Good morning, everybody. It's Elaine Simonson. I'm an independent distributor with It Works Global. I have had a crazy week of trying to sleep and waking up and um, dealing with some emotions of, am I doing the right thing? Am I building my business the right way? And have what I've done these past couple years made any difference to anybody? I just had some affirmation from some people that have told me and thanked me for showing them how It Works can change their lives. But I just had the weirdest nightmare, is what I could say, and the other night, and I had to tell my husband about it yesterday, and he just looked at me like, that was weird. Where I was working at a mine site, I loved my job. I loved what I was doing. I just hated the graveyard shifts and the way things were changing. Changing as far as what you could do, what you could say. It wasn't a family feeling work environment anymore. It was just you were a number. But anyway, my dream slash nightmare that I had was that I just got home from doing a vendor event and had unpacked it, and we weren't living where we were living now. It was someplace warm and grassy and trees and new opportunities. So I was pretty exhausted from trying to grow the business, and that my husband was networking with who he had been involved with, and he was still all in with It Works, but he was doing something different in his career. But in this dream, I know I'm just sharing with you that I I was in bed, exhausted from doing a vendor event, and I was living in this big, beautiful house. And these two women came into my room and woke me up out of my bed and said I had to get up. And I was like, why? And they said, we want to tell you something. It's pretty important. We need to tell you something. And the women were something to do with my husband's work. So I got up, went out in the living room, and there was my husband's main boss, like CEO type person of where he was working. And he looked me straight in the face and said if I wanted my husband to promote, I was going to have to quit selling It Works. And I laughed and I said, I don't sell It Works. I share It Works. I share my stories. I share my experiences. And he goes, well, whatever you're doing at company parties, you can't wear the green. You can't wear the green in your hair. Can't wear the green in your hat. Can't wear a green shirt because we don't want to see it. Well, let me tell you, in my dream, I was like, well, screw you. and to where I was telling my husband, I said, you're quitting that job. This makes it even more that empowering that you're going to get out. Get out of that, and we're going to do this together. Because when people tell you you can't do something, it tells me I can. So, yes, even though it was a nightmare, it was a dream, I know it was something that I need to be working on, and it was a message to me that no matter what somebody tells you you can't, you can. And I just posted something on my Facebook today saying that if you try something and you fail, so what? Doesn't matter. Try again. It's life of an entrepreneur. Anyway, just had to share.